Okay, we've got Bravo 1. It's 24 August 2024. Getting up to about 104 today. But here's the big news. Inspecting this hive last Wednesday, like 3 days ago, there were honey stores, nectar, but I saw no brood, no larva at all. So here's the thing. We're going to transplant a frame of larva and brood from B4 and one from B3, both thriving hives, and see what we can do here. Now, yes, I know the big thing would be to purchase a queen, but that's not really within my scope right now. They're busy. They seem to be pretty good in numbers, but if there's no queen, no new bees coming along, then the population dwindles steadily. So we're going to open it up first, double check, make sure I saw what I thought I saw, and go from there. they've done a great job when it comes to honey itself. There's plenty of honey in this second box. They're doing it. So I think, yeah, there's at least 4 decent frames of nothing but honey up here. So I'm going down to the second box, the bottom box, and see what we can do down there. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Woo! No doubt that's heavy. All right, they're out and busy. Not happy with the intrusion. Can't say I blame them. Be upset too. Really light. Some of these are incredibly, wow. Yeah, wow, they're not even building in some of these in the bottom. They are not building in some of these in the bottom. Okay. This frame is broken. I'm gonna take it out. We're just gonna replace it right now. Why not? Get everything in sync. And once again, I'm looking for a frame with brood. And I'm beginning to think it's gonna be in that top box. Another frame that's not exactly looking good here. All right. Okay, so these guys are actually all building on top. It's amazing. They're building everything on top, but nothing on the bottom here, so should actually switch these boxes. I don't think they'd like that at all, but they are seriously just going from the top. All right, so we're gonna go back, and this isn't it. I mean, we have one more hive. Well, we've got 12 more hives we can use to find the brood, but let's put this back together. I'll finish looking through the ones on top and see if there's anything we can use. So, woo! Calms them down a little bit. Wow. All right, here we go. All right, found a frame. We could use this one. I want to make sure the queen's not on it, even though this hive, I think this hive's in far better shape to produce a queen, if necessary, than the other one. This has all honey stores, which I'm happy to see. I've got a few larvae. A lot of this is capped, and I'd like to find some that have been laid within the past day or so. That would be nice. Ah, this is it. All right, so got a lot here. You can see the larva. Hasn't been long. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this in the other hive, along with the first one. Crazy times. And I had cake somewhere. Now, will this work? I do not know. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, so I've taken 2 frames out. I've got 2 other frames here that are pretty good. I'm gonna put in, no, not that one. Okay, so it's gonna be a fight. It's not gonna be pretty. I have no idea if this is going to work. So I did look again at the other frame to make sure we didn't have the queen on there, and I didn't see the queen. I didn't see a marked queen anyway, but this one has an unmarked queen. So let's see what happens. So I've got two of the rather blank frames from B1 that I put in here, and two frames that had larva and cat brood in this one. Hopefully the queen is still in Bravo 2, but if not, things should get going in Bravo 1 rather quickly, while the larger populace here should work out the fact that there is not in fact a queen, and hopefully they'll get on the numbers here and make another queen to replace. Now, this is a super. I'm gonna put the super back on. Actually, put it on an angle here. I hate crushing bees. The super and the second box are rather heavy, so they've quite a number of honey stores in this one. No, I'm not gonna pull it. This is gonna be a lighter year for honey. I wanna make sure the girls have enough to make it through the winter. And with global warming, I probably won't have to continue to supplemental feed for a little bit of time anyway, so we'll find out. All right, that's the experiment. It's begun. We'll come back and check it in 2 weeks and see how things are going. We'll make sure that I have larva and cat brood in this one and in B1. The extra frames in the top of B1 that we have, we're gonna clean it all off. We'll let the girls finish getting some of the extra honey that's on there. And I'll leave the frames out for a bit here. They'll feed on the nectar that's in there. Matter of fact, all the bees in the yard will feed off of it, and then I'll come and collect them and clean out the box. All right, that's it. Let's see what happens.